Hit record. Okay, welcome everyone. Monday night, big team call. So pumped for tonight. It is week 4 of the IsaLife Success Plan. So whether this is your very first call, you're just hopping in, or you've been with us for a few weeks now, it's all about retain and rank advance. So I'm super pumped for what's to come for this week, and we'll hop right in. We have an awesome speaker and trainer tonight, and this is a topic she's very passionate about. So I'm excited for Barbie. She has a whiteboard behind her. I'm excited for her to talk about the compensation plan. It's just going to be awesome to hear, really there's and I don't want to steal any of her thunder, but our products are world-class. Our compensation plan is also world-class. So I'm just pumped for her to share. And I want you guys, when you're listening, to really be thinking about not just listening and loving it, but how do you take this and share it as well. So go ahead, Barbie.
Yes. Okay, everyone. I'm not even kidding you. This has become probably one of my absolute favorite topics ever, mainly because you guys, this is what grows your business. And honestly, Allison challenged me one time. She's like, how many times are you drawing out the comp plan? I came to her one time. I was like, we were going through a mentoring call, and I was like, I'm just not where I want to be. And she gave me a hard truth, and she said, how many times have you drawn out the comp plan this week? Talk about holding up a mirror and being like, that is why your business isn't where you want it. And so my stress to you is, if you are ever thinking that you wish you were further along than you are, or you're kind of like, you're looking at your cycles and you wish you were further along, or you wish you had more consultants, or you're not rank advancing, this is the thing. You can know everything about the products. You can be an enrolling machine, but unless you start duplicating, you will not see your business go like this. You need to start showing other people how to do this. Emily Vavra does an amazing thing, an amazing talk about leverage. So think about, if you are willing to commit an hour a day to building the business, and let's say you find 10 other people who are willing, let's just do 9 other people, we'll do simple math, 9 other people that are willing to do this business for 1 hour a day, you now have 10 hours a day being poured into your business. And that just keeps going and going and going. So if those 9 people find more people, those are just more hours that you can't physically do yourself. I mean, at a day, then you could physically do. Then you could physically do in one day. Yes, this business is all about multiplication, not about addition. So that is why I have literally become so fired up about drawing this compensation plan. So whether you are new and you've never seen this compensation plan drawn out, or maybe you are a veteran. Maybe you have been doing this for 5 years. You know this compensation plan in and out. You can draw it in your sleep. But maybe there are pieces or nuggets that I say along the way that you decide, oh, I like that. I kind of want to add that in to when I draw it out. So I am going to go through how I literally draw out this compensation plan. And I will tell you, I've listened to podcasts about it. I've listened to videos. I've watched videos. And I take a little bit from everybody. There's a little bit of Eden Slobin in here. There's a little bit of Meredith Franklin. There's a little bit of Lynn Hagedorn in here. So just take what you want and figure out your style and find the words that work for you. I will tell you that everyone is different. Some of the things that come out of my mouth, you'd be like, I would never say that. But I challenge you is to be adaptable and just listen and absorb and find things that work for you. So I always talk about these products and how to help people get started. I mean, I think to back when I got started and I was watching all of these transformations happen on this private Facebook group that I was watching. And I remember when I was ready and I was like, I want those results. Well, how I started with one canister of shakes was not going to get me those results. I needed to use a full system. And I always recommend people starting with a full system. And the best system to start on is the value pack. We know that the people that start on a value pack, A, they have better results, and B, they have a higher retention rate. How many of you would like people using your products for more than just the first month? How many of people would like to see that person come back for the second month, the third month, even a year later, they're still using the products and loving the products? So get them started on the best pack. People that I have started on a value pack are some of my best customers. They may not be business builders, and that's okay, but they still have the highest BV, reordering BV every single month. And I have started people on a 9-day system. I have started people on a basic system, and they have completely fallen off. It's because they didn't have all of these other sticky products, all the snack support, the vitamins. So starting people with the best pack is the best thing for them, but it's also the best thing for your business. So what I'm going to do is you need to make sure that you're pouring the value that people are going to see in these products about starting the right way. So I always tell people, you open up an account. That's simply what it is. Think of you open up like a Costco account, right? You pay wholesale pricing. You have Whole Foods. It's your groceries. It's amazing nutrition like Amazon Prime. It's dropped on your doorstep. So combination of those is Isagenix. It's a store, and it's your store. It becomes your store. So you open up an account, and I hope you guys can all see this. I tried to make sure that this was big enough so you could see it. So you open up your account with Isagenix, and you start as a preferred customer. Can you comment and just make sure that you guys can see this? I feel like it's good enough, or just give me a thumbs up. Okay, good. Okay, so you start as a preferred customer. You start on the value pack, the best pack. That pack is $5.89, right? You're gonna feel amazing. You project that, you forecast that into people. You are going to feel amazing. People are going to notice. People are gonna wonder what you are doing. Don't have this be your best kept secret. Do this with people. Have accountability partners. Tell people what you're doing even before you get started so they can do this with you. And when they want to join you, you simply switch your account from a preferred customer over to an associate. There's no additional cost for that. You pay the same $29 annual membership fee, whether you are just a product user or whether you decide to share. You switch your account over to an associate. That means your referral bonuses come as cash instead of product coupons. So you switch your account over to an associate, and that's when you can help people get started. So for example, let's just say you help your first 2 friends get started. Let's say it's your mom and your sister. You help your mom and your sister get started on the same pack that you started on. You get a referral bonus of $100 for your mom and $100 for your sister. So that's $200. But if you share with them in the same week, Monday to Sunday, that shit doubles. That doubles, you guys. Like that $100 turns to $200. $100, $200. That is $400. That is over half of your pack. When your initial investment in your health was $589, you already got half of that paid for just by having accountability partners, by having people do this with you. People share stuff all the time. I was just at a sip and table the other day, and I tell people, I'm like, I got my jeans at they're Democracy. My leather jacket was from Nordstrom's. People do this all the time. People share what they're doing all the time. I don't know the last time Target has ever paid me $400 for telling them about anything, telling my friends about anything I got there. and I know they haven't because I freaking work there, $400 by just getting 2 people to do this with you. But I always say, don't be greedy. Have them do it too. So IsaGenics gives you a referral bonus of $400. And just by doing that, you get an additional $150 right now. I don't know how long the Crystal Consultant is. I think it's till the end of the year. But you become a consultant now. So that is the first rank. You get that $150 the first time you hit consultant. But why don't you help your mom and your sister get that same $550? Don't be greedy. Don't just keep it to yourself. Show your mom how to do it too. So maybe she gets 2 of her friends. Maybe your sister gets her sister-in-law and her husband to do it. So have them reach consultant too. Your sister will still get that same $550. Your mom will still get that same $550. But you, what I call as a development bonus, will get $100 for helping your sister and $100 for helping your mom. That's $200 just for helping them. Wow, sorry, do your math. That's $750. And now you are a manager. And if you do that within your first 60 days, IsaGenics will give you another rank advancement bonus of $250. You guys, that's $1,000 in your first 60 days. 60 days. That's just for building a strong accountability group to do this with you, to get healthy with you. I think sometimes we go to work to overcomplicate. We get weird about it. We tell people that this is not a pyramid thing. You guys know. You guys, we are just helping people get healthy. That's $1,000. And that is cash. You can buy those jeans that you have on your online Nordstrom's cart. You can buy those shoes that you've been eyeing at forever. Trust me, I bought some very nice things with those bonuses. That's cash. That is $1,000 that could change so many people's lives. And we're getting weird about it. We're not drawing it out because we are making assumptions about their lives, about things that we don't know. We are making assumptions that they wouldn't be interested in this because of the handbag that they're carrying or the car that they are driving. You guys, we need to be sharing this. This is the basics. This is the foundation. There is so much more depth to this that I will go into, but this is it. Like, this is the total foundation of our compensation plan. It's not any more complicated than that. It is helping people get started and helping them help people. I help someone, I help you help people. I help another person, I help you help people. You just keep going over and over and over again. But that's not where it stops. As I mentioned, the next one is director. So you have 2 consultants right here, your mom and your sister. This is 6 consultants. 6 personally enrolled consultants. So 6 people that you have enrolled to help them rank advance to consultant. And this is a $750 rank advancement bonus. And that's if you do that within the first 120 days. The final and the top level is executive. Now I understand I'm getting below. And that is $1,000. That is 10 personally enrolled consultants. And this is the only rank where you need to be conscious of where your consultants fall. As I mentioned, you have 2 sides. This is 5 on your left and 5 on your right, right? Okay, so we've got a team A going on, and we've got a team B going on. You need to have 5 consultants on team A, and you need to have 5 consultants on team B. So think of it like this, right? So this is $1,000, and that's in the first 180 days. Now, even if you don't hit those rank advancements in that time frame, there is still so much value in hitting those ranks. And I'll go into that. It's called residual income. So I always break this compensation plan down into 3 R's, right? So my first is referrals, okay? My first is referrals. So for the value pack, if you start somebody on a value pack, you get a $100 referral. The premium pack gives you $50. The basic pack gives you $25. Every single time you start somebody on any of those packs, they will give you those referral bonuses. So that's the first R, is referral bonuses. The second R is over here. These are all the rank advancements. So you got referrals, the upfront money for helping someone get started, the rank advancements for helping them develop into consultants is rank advancements. And the third R is residual income. So as you can see, you'll still keep going, right? So your team will still keep getting bigger. You'll help someone enroll, they'll help another person enroll, and they'll help people. This person over here will enroll people. This person will enroll over here. So all of these people are ordering month and month and month, over and over and over again. This team also grows. You'll enroll someone over here, who will enroll people over here. This person will enroll people too. This person's gonna go gangbusters, and they're gonna start rolling a ton of people, right? And they're gonna show, okay, so these are all accounts. These are all individual people. Your sister has no idea who this person is, but she still benefits from her. And I'll tell you how that is. So every single product has BV, business volume, associated with it. So every product has business volume that's associated with it. And so when this person orders down here, let's say she orders 100 BV down here. This is Sally. Sally ordered 100 BV down here. This person gets it. This person gets it. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Your sister has no idea who Sally is, but she just got 100 BV flowed up through her business, and she gets that. She can accumulate that. You can accumulate that. The only thing that you need to do to continue to accumulate the business volume from your entire team is you yourself need to be a product of the product. You need to use the products, eat the products, love the products. That's all you need to do. You need to have 100 BV ordered through your account every 30 days in order to be active. Active status means that you can accumulate all of the business volume from anybody below you. And all of that adds up to what I call residual income. So I mentioned that products equal BV, and BV equals money. We love money. Okay, so 900 BV equals 1 cycle. 1 cycle is $54. But you have to have that 900 BV. It can be 600 on this side, 300 on this side, 600 on this side, or 300 on this side. It doesn't matter, just as long as one leg is pulling 600, the other leg is pulling 300. Every single time you hit 900 BV, you will cycle. So all of a sudden, you're just cycling. Everybody's putting their orders in. People are ordering these products every single day because they are consumable. They are consumable. There are other network marketing companies out there that have a very, very low purchase frequency. I mean, I ordered essential oils like years ago from before Isagenix came out with them. I have never needed to replace my essential oils. I have ordered mascara. I have ordered lash boost. I have ordered all of these things, but I'm not buying them every single month. Isagenix is food. It is consumable. It is emotional. And we are emotionally attached to the way that these products make us feel. And they are visible. People can see the difference in you. How many people have experienced weight loss on these products? Yes, that is visual. How many people have more energy that they are literally like busting through the doors half the time? Like how many other people are at the parks playing with their kids as they are seeing other mamas sitting on the benches? We have energy. People need this. And so these products are emotional, they are consumable, and they are visible. And so people are ordering products every single month. So orders are going through all of the time. You are cycling and cycling when you're not doing anything. They talk about cycling in your sleep. And that is residual income. So that is the third R, residual income. Referral bonuses, rank advancements, and residual income. Those are the 3 R's. That is like legit gold. So those are my 3 R's. I also have 3 absolute favorite things about this compensation plan that truly differentiate us from any other network marketing company out there. The first one being, we have 2 legs. We have 1, 2, a right, a left, an A and a B, 2 legs. I don't know why all these other companies have 6 legs, 8 legs, 10 legs. We are a human being. We have 2 long, sexy legs. 2 legs. I don't know what I would do if I had to build more than 2 legs. We have 2 legs, 2 teams that we're focusing on. The second is our business volume never goes away. It never flushes. So honestly, like, you could sit and your legs would just build and build and build, and it never goes away. There are other companies that flushes at the end of every single month, and you have to start at zero the next month. And there are all these other network marketing companies that do flash sales at the end of the month. No, we don't have to do that. You guys, our BV never goes away. You could have a leg that's blowing up and taken off, and every single time this leg hits 300, you'd cycle. You'd cycle every single time. Our BV never goes away. And the third thing that I love, that it literally blows me away, and I think this is one of the things that Allison told me in the beginning that made my eyes just literally come out of my head, is it's unlimited depth. Unlimited depth. I literally think about this, me being 50 years old someday, and there's a 21-year-old who comes into my business who wants it just as bad as I want it, who has committed, is dedicated, and wants to literally do this so bad. And it doesn't matter where she is. It doesn't matter if it's 10 years from now and she's 30 levels deep. It does not matter. The same amount of business volume that I get from this person and this person is the same. We get 6% of sales that go through our organization, no matter where they are. Those are literally the 3 things whenever I'm talking to anybody, whether they are from another network marketing company or they're just interested in this opportunity, you cannot be remiss to tell them those 3 things. The 3 R's and the 3 main things that differentiate our compensation plan by anybody else's. We talk about our products. We talk about how amazing our products are. You guys, this is the best product that Isagenix has. I always talk about that you never know what's going on in people's bedrooms or their bank accounts. And there are so many times making assumptions, and we are not sharing this opportunity with people because of, like I said, the handbag that they're carrying or the car that they are driving. We are doing people a disservice by not sharing this with people. I joined for the products initially, but literally what got me back into sharing and committed to this is Allison shared her vision of what she was going to create. She said that this is going to be the vehicle that frees me from corporate America. And I was like, well, I'm going to be damned if I'm going to be sitting by and watching her do that. And I'm not going to do it. You guys, this is it. This is the ticket. So if you guys are questioning your ability to write this out, I'm not even kidding you guys. I'm going to show you exactly what I did. I do this on a 1-page. Can you guys see this? Exactly what I drew out, exactly my verbiage. I draw this out over and over and over again. My kids can do you share, they share. It's actually quite comical. But you need to be practicing this. If you don't know this, if your confidence by sitting across from someone at a coffee shop and drawing out this compensation plan isn't there, practice. Do it over and over and over again. Record yourself. Do an audio. Listen to yourself doing it over and over again. because you'll find things, you'll find phrases that you use that you like, and you're like, okay, I need to make sure that I do that again. And I will tell you that I don't do this the exact same every time, but I'm starting to. Because this has just become a part of how I speak and how I present this to people. And you need to have energy. You need to have conviction when you're sharing this, because if I'm drawn like, and then you get $200, like, nobody's going to get excited about that. You need to have energy and conviction. Like, yes, that shit doubles. I love that you just said that. I do. I curse when I say this. Try to watch your language when you're standing in front of a big room, though, because I needed to watch myself to make sure I didn't curse in front of that. But truly, your excitement is what will bring people in. And there are times people will join you based on the energy that you bring. They won't remember the numbers. They won't remember the rank advancement bonuses, but they will remember the conviction that you have in your voice and your belief. Even if you're not there yet, even if you're still sitting at consultant and you're drawing this to someone, what you need to say is, I'm not there yet. Link arms with me and do it with me. Because I'm not, like, I'm running for manager. Girl, do this with me. Like, you need to have conviction and posture. Like I said, nobody's going to sign up with a wet blanket. So I hope that it's helpful. I would love to have any questions that you guys have on like verbiage or anything like that. And yeah, I did not look at the chat at all. So hopefully there's no questions in the chat. If there anybody else that has questions in the chat, let me know. But yeah, so that is the compensation plan. How am I on time? Look at that, you guys. I'm working on this time. Obsessed with your ponytail. It's there. Anybody see this ponytail? You guys don't want to see the mess that's underneath this hat though. But the ponytail, I got that. Yeah. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any feedback or thoughts, or any other like videos that they've seen where people draw it out that they really like? Maybe just throw it in the chat what some of your other favorite videos are that you send people. But yeah, hopefully that is helpful. Hopefully you got some nuggets from it. Like I said, I did this at Super Saturday and it's starting to become fluid. It's starting to become a part of my presentation when I talk to people. And so the more you do it, the better you get. Eric Coover whiteboard. Yes, I love that one. I actually just sent that to Megan today. Yeah. All right, that's all awesome. I got for you guys.
Can I add something quick?
Yeah.
I just think it's so important to know just like some of these basics. I mean, even the key things of, you know, the 2 legs, the no flushing, unlimited depth, because I've been really getting bold about asking other people in different companies, like, tell me about your compensation plan. And it's amazing, you guys. Like, I had this one girl, like, she couldn't tell me anything. She just sent me this like really complicated spreadsheet thing. And I was able to like sort of digest it, but she couldn't even like explain any of it to me. Like, people don't even know how they're making money in their own company. So it's really important that you guys know this, that you have that belief and posture to tell someone else. And so you have the confidence to ask them what theirs is like and be able to say, well, this is how easy ours is. So make sure you know it, find a buddy and practice it if you don't.
Yeah, I love that, Heidi, because it actually came up earlier today. Someone asked, what are your favorite videos to send people? And I am hesitant just to send other people videos because I want to show them how easy it is. So I want to send videos of me doing it to them. So create a video. Like, instead of using an Eric Coover video, instead of doing a Lynn Hagedorn video tape yourself doing this. And so that you can send it to them. So you can show them, like, it's super easy. Even I can do this. I did this on my whiteboard in my closet. You know what I mean? So I also like encourage you to create your own video. So when people ask to see the compensation plan, if you're not able to get face-to-face with them, or if you're not able to do a coffee chat or Zoom with them, send them a video and be like, oh yeah, I created this last month. Like, here's our compensation plan. Because then they're like, oh, damn, she knows her shit. And she can draw it out. When you, like you said, Heidi, so many people cannot draw it out themselves. Great point. Al, did you have anything else?
I typed it in the chat, but a good thing to do too is to ask people close to you if you can practice on them and totally take the pressure off. Just be like, I'm not trying to, I just want your input, or I just really want to practice, like your mom or your sister or a close friend that's supportive. Like, just have a safe space and just be like, I just want to explain this to you. And then just try it. Like, it will not feel perfect the first time. It never does, I promise. So that's just a good way to do it. And happy product users. Yeah. Simply saying like, you know, I'd love to practice. I think it's great.
Yeah.
So cool. And then also this Saturday, if you're anywhere near the Twin Cities, the compensation plan will be drawn out. Hayden Vavra is doing it there. So you can be like, gosh, I took this from Barbie. Now I'm going to take this from Hayden. Anywhere, if it's within driving distance or you want to hop on a plane, come visit us. I know, Leah, we wish you would be here, could be here. There's such good stuff coming to Arizona soon too, though, I know. So thank you, Barbie. Awesome. And totally fires us all up.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good night. Bye, guys.